Welcome to In Between the Yards with Coach Raff. I got a special guest in the building, my guy Trey. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself, bro?
How's it going? I'm Trey Robinson. I'm a senior at Lone Peak High School.
That's
I play
right.
football and baseball.
That's right. What position you play in football?
I'm a wide receiver.
He's nice. He's nasty, as you guys can see. One of the things I do is two truths and a cap. And so I want you I have to figure out the cap. So go ahead and shoot.
All right, here we go. I gotta think about this. Let's see. I scored 12 touchdowns this year.
Okay.
I had more than 200 receiving yards last year, and I had more than 800 receiving yards this year.
Had more than 800 receiving yards this year.
Uh-uh.
That's not the cap.
Yeah.
At all. How many yards did you have this year? Receptions.
950.
Jeez. Let's go.
Yeah.
What's the cap?
I had like 150
Last year. I bet. So a quick turnaround, man. That's dope. That's dope. So, like, as far as like the coaches, like, I mean, probably have your favorite. Who's your favorite coach at Lone Peak?
Probably Coach K.
Coach K. Yeah. Yeah. Coach K is.
He's my guy.
Coach K is funny, man. He'll.
Oh,
All right, let's
he'll
go.
tell you what's going on, good or bad.
Yeah,
for
for
sure.
real.
But
For real.
He's a beast.
He's smart, man. He's a smart coach. Got mad respect for Coach K. As far as like playing sports, man, I mean you're a two-sport athlete. Do you want to play football over baseball or baseball over football? You don't.
Up until this point in my life, I've always been a baseball first kid. Like you ask me, like, "Oh, Trey, what are you doing?" "Oh, I'm playing baseball in college. I'm doing this." Like, baseball's my thing. But like this year has, I don't know, hanging up the cleats hasn't been easy.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh yeah, I'll go play my senior season, get into baseball, roll into it, go do my thing. But like, something about this year is just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Football is kind of my thing now.
No,
Yes.
I've seen you play. I've seen you play, man, and you are amazing. I love your attitude on and off the field, and I wanted to let you know, share with you that Coach Bev loves you too, man. Like he rants and raves. He's a good dude, man. I got love for him. That's my boy. No, it's baseball's dope too, man. A friend of mine, McKay Christensen, played in the league. He's a phenomenal father, and he played football in high school, but ended up going to the league for a while ago. But I think like with your attitude, man, if I was a coach, I'd pick you up in a heartbeat. Love your attitude. Now, what's like your plan? Are you gonna go do your mission first and then go play possibly, or?
Yeah, so I'm submitting my papers soon,
Okay.
and then go serve a mission for my church for 2 years. Come
That's right.
back and try to ball.
That's fire, bro. That's fire. Your play style reminds me of one of your old teammates. I love the way you play. You're just bigger than him. Cole Christensen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys
Cole's a
play.
beast.
Cole's a beast, bro. Mad love. Shout out to Cole Christensen. He's at Utah State. But no, dude, I think it's kind of dope. Like as far as like your future, what position do you want to play? Do you want to stay a receiver? You want to like what is it that you want to do when it comes to football? Or you want to be, receiver? Would you play defense? And
I mean, I've always kind of played receiver.
Okay.
Early on, I played quarterback in Little League, but
Yeah.
I've always been a receiver. And
okay,
I don't know.
What's your favorite 3 colleges?
That's a good question. I don't know, man.
No, really. I thought you were gonna say like BYU, Utes. No, what is it? North Carolina. All the kids like North Carolina.
All the big ones.
All the big ones. Yeah. Like you just
I don't
want
know.
to play, huh?
Both my parents went to Utah State.
Oh, okay. They're Aggies. All
So
right.
they're not BYU or Utah. So it's like, which one are you?
Yeah,
So
that's
they
what's up.
both went to Utah State. So I guess I could say I'm an Aggie fan.
You're Aggie. All right, for sure. That's dope. So like you don't even care. You just wanna play.
Ball, man.
And then you got a offer to.
Not like an official offer, but Weaver State came and talked to me, and they said they want to offer me PWO, but
Yeah. So
that's an option for
there's
sure.
there's still gonna be more coming. There's still
Yeah.
gonna be more coming. I had a few guys that got picked up by Utah. A shout out to Sean. Shout out to Sean. Shout out to DJ. And there's I feel like this, man. If you can go somewhere and you just get an opportunity to play, you take that opportunity,
100%.
right? And so I think your parents raised you right. You're smart. What's your grades looking like?
Good grades.
All right, what's your GPA?
3.9 GPA.
Okay, jeez. All right, for sure. All right, he got the riz. You got the grade riz. You know what I mean? That's what's up, bro. Any special girl in your life or what?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, kinda. Okay, all right. Shout out to, I ain't gonna put you on spot, but shout out to her. No, so that's dope, man. I think football is just, it's such a beautiful sport. When you look at football, how do you use football in other aspects of your life?
Football has taught me everything, man. It's taught me to work hard. It's taught me to fight through adversity. It's given me so much out of the game, and really this year, my senior year, it's been a way to impact people. It's been a way to get all my family out and have them all see each other and be able to see them. And I think that was the biggest thing for me going into this year. I'd always pray before my games. I'd say, Heavenly Father, please help me to impact people.
Absolutely.
I'd say, let me be able to show people the strength of God when I play.
Dude, I love it.
I don't know.
I love it.
Just to impact people, and that's part of the reason I played my senior year.
Yeah.
Was just I realized the impact that I can have and the people I can influence.
No, absolutely. I love what you said about just God in general. God is I'm a believer, and God is definitely the forefront of everything that is amazing in my life. So I love that about you. Family, it's beautiful to see that when family comes together and they see you play, it's a warm feeling, and it's your mom and dad's like, that's my boy, you know what I mean? It's great. And Lone Peak games get crowded, bro. It's the student section is fire. No, dude, I think that's great, and it is football. I look at football in life in essence to sometimes you find people who throw the Hail Mary and they win at life. They throw the bomb, and they win. It's okay, you don't have as many, issues or adversity you have to deal with. I'm more of a ground and pound guy. So it's for every, inch, first and 10, my life is like that. It's okay, we're gonna go out here and try to get 3 yards and just chopping it down. Because the end result of a good play, whether it's a Hail Mary bomb or it's just running through the trenches, if it ends in a touchdown, you're still winning, right? And so, yeah, exactly, right? And so you get a person who throws a bomb and they win without any, and it's just I wasn't tackled, I didn't really have to. Versus every yard was earned, right? It's life, job, it's family, it's making sure that you have a good relationship with your creator, stuff like that. And so I think that's pretty dope. Who's been the biggest inspiration for you in your life up to this point?
My pops.
That's dope.
My pops is my hero, man.
That's beautiful.
He's taught me everything. He's a good guy.
That's dope, man. Yeah, so pops, it's important. I always say a good father or a good mother or both can definitely lead you in a way that is just paramount to just personal achievement, right? Mm-hmm. And so one of the things that I kind of talk to with my mentor is faith, family, fitness, and finance. Those are the pillars of my life. And so I just think it's kind of awesome at where you're at your age. You're so mature, good looking dude. You got the world's your oyster. You know what I mean? And so what's next? And what do you want next for yourself outside of just taking football off the table? What type of personal growth do you have for yourself?
For sure, serving a mission for my church is going to be huge. That's a way for me to grow and grow closer to my Savior, and help others come along the way.
Dude, service is everything, bro. Hey, I'm telling you, service is the next thing I think to godliness. I've talked to plenty of kids, man, and they're all great. And one of the things that I love is that all of them have a calling to talk about their faith, man. And I think that's pretty dope. As you continue to blossom in your life, you'll understand that you'll have the propensity to go further with God in your life. Mm-hmm. Anyway, no, dude, I just wanted to kind of just thank you for coming out, man. This is dope. I love the shoes, bro. You got some swag, man. You got the Travis Scotts on.
I steal them from my dad.
Yeah, all right, for sure.
They ain't mine.
For sure, for sure, man. No, as you move forward, man, I don't even know what to say. I'm just kind of like still moved by like the type of person you are, and I want to thank you for doing this interview. But as you move on with life, remember to keep who you are. Like it's so important not to lose who you are, because the world it's different out there. You know what I mean? So as long as you like keep your faith, like you're good to go. One question I got for you though is, you play youth football, right? Mm-hmm. Like, okay, so when you were playing as a 5th, 6th, 7th grader, what?
Under Coach Wild.
Really?
Yeah, no, I've been Coach Wild for forever.
For real. What would you tell the 6th and 7th graders that are playing right now?
Go ball, man.
That's
Just go
what's
have
up.
fun. Like, oh, I miss that. Me, little Brooks Wild, and me and Jackson Blake. It's all our same team. We're just 6 years older now.
Yeah.
But no, it was a lot of fun.
I always tell
Go
people,
have
man.
fun,
yeah,
man.
have fun. I've said that multiple times. It's like, you know, you could take it serious, but if you take it too serious, which is great, you're supposed to take it serious, but don't forget to have fun.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you know, I've seen what you can do on the football field, and you know what I'm more impressed at is what you can do off it, and you know, serving your mission. I think that's pretty dope. Is there a certain place you want to go, or nah? You just kind of like.
No, everyone asks me that. I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
I don't
I could go into a country I don't even know the name of.
you know how to speak Spanish, or?
I'm gonna learn.
Yeah, there we go. That's what's up. That's cool, man. That's cool. No, it's. I want to, you know, a couple years from now, you know, you're gonna. Let's just say 5 years. Your life is gonna be different. You know, you may be married, you may start a family and stuff like that. If football doesn't work, if it works out, it's great. But if it doesn't, what kind of career path do you think you want to be on?
I don't know,
It's
man.
okay. It's okay not to know, bro. Like it's cool.
Football? I don't know, man.
Just promise me this: no matter what happens, we need guys like you to replace guys like me and all the other guys to coach kids. Would that be something you'd be interested in the future?
100%.
You need to be a coach.
I want to coach my kids, man.
That's dope.
My dad's been a coach all my life, and
Yeah.
the impact he's had on me, I have to have on my kids. Like, that's something I've grown up knowing, like, oh, like, Dad, are you taking me to practice, or his mom? Like, it's just.
Shout out to Dad. Shout out to Mom. Like, it's awesome, man. Well, look, that's the wrap up. This is my guy, Trey, and this is In Between the Yards. Coach Raph, out.